Thank you so much for all of the kind messages I've been getting through my email address, nickboydguitar@outlook.com, in reference to my Learn Guitar with the Beatles series. It's really, really kind of you to be giving me back feedback and to let me know how you're enjoying it and getting lots out of it, so that's great. In regards to this particular video, I'm going to go through some of the lead guitar parts from my song to the Ballad of John and Yoko from my Learn Guitar with the Beatles series. As always, if you like what I'm doing, then please click like. Other things you can do is you could subscribe if you enjoy this, and then you'll be notified with any future Beatles songs that I put on this list and show how to do. Other things you can do is you could share it. If you've got any friends that you think might benefit from these videos, then please share. After all, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle, or so they say. Anyway, some of the lead guitar parts that happen in this. One thing I didn't realise was that actually the lead guitar parts are actually John Lennon playing, not George Harrison. But anyway, I digress. What we tend to have is during the verse, we have a little country sort of little trick like that. Now, what is actually happening is we've got a fret 12 on the first string, and we're actually hearing the notes of a fret 14 on the second string going to a fret 12 on the second string. So that's roughly what we're hearing. John Lennon does it by, with one of his fingers, playing the fret 12 on the first string, pre-bending the fret 12 on the second string. So you only really hear the note descending. So, and then a bit later on in the verse, he does other sort of tricks like this, where you do hear the bend up, and you hear all kinds of tricks like that, where he plucks the note, and you're hearing the note being bent up and bent, allowed to come back down. So it ends up sounding a little bit something, or a little something like that. So that's some of the tricks that he throws in during the verse. During the chorus, he does these nice intervals of a sixth on the guitar. So what we have is the chorus is over the chord of A, which I think in my videos I was saying to do that version. If we can assume that we have this little trick. So this is a fret 5 on the first string, and we jump over a string, and we have a fret 6 on the third string. So what you can do is with the right hand, just pluck those strings. You can use any combination of fingers or and thumb, whatever. You've got those notes, and then if you were to go up one fret with your middle finger and also hold down the same fret on the first string, here we've both got a fret 7 held down, and then a fret 8, and then a fret 9. Now, if we were to do that in reverse, you've got what John Lennon plays over the chord of A. Then, when he goes to the chord of E in the chorus, we do the same thing, but we're going to do it down here over this chord of E. So we're going to go to fret 4 on both the third string and the second string. Third string and first string. Go down to the third fret, go down to the second fret, and then we go to the first fret with just the first finger there, and we're left with an open E string. Over the chord of B in the chorus, or the B7, we do the same thing, but all the way up here at fret 11. So fret 11 on both the third and first strings, fret 10, fret 9, and then we split it up, so we have a 7 on the first string and a fret a fret 8 on the third string. So for the chorus, we have something along the lines of over the chord of A, 9, 8, 7, and then we split it for frets 5 and 6. Over the chord of E, we have 4, 3, 2, and then we have a 1 and a 0. Over the chord of B, or the B7, we go up to fret 11. Going down 11, 10, 9, and then finishing on 7 and 8. And then we tend to go back to the chord of E. So it's 4, 3, 2, and 1 and open. So that's a lot of those tricks there. There are variations of it. Sometimes they might do it in reverse. They might, instead of playing the two notes together, they might pick one of the strings and then the other strings separately. So you get all kinds of variations like that. The one last thing that happens is in the outro, or the coda of the song, where we have this nice little guitar line that John Lennon plays, which is we have a fret 2 go into a fret 4 on the 5th string. So 2 and 4, again, it doesn't really matter what fingers you use. And then we have a 1, 2, 4 on the 4th string. So we have, and then we have a 1 and a 2 on the 3rd string. So all of that together. And then we pluck, it's a double stop here, so that just means we're playing 2 notes at the same time. A fret 4 on both the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Is a bit Chuck Berry-esque, this part here. But we're gonna pluck just those 2 strings. And then we're gonna play the fret 2 on both those strings as well. Before going to a fret 1 on the 3rd string, a fret 4 on the 4th string, and a fret 2 on the 4th string. Then we have a 4, 2, 4 on the 5th string before finishing with our E6 chord. So I think that outro goes a little something like and then our E6 chord. Any problems, get in touch. But again, if you like it, then please like. Please subscribe if you haven't done already, or of course share with your friends. Thank you very much.